Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is an update on my ovulation testing and I will let you guys know if I'm pregnant or not. So what do you guys think? I'm pregnant! It finally happened. I'm so excited and happy, but at the same time I'm super scared because of what happened last time. Yes, a lot of people might think it's crazy that I'm posting this online so early on and I might set myself up for failure again, but this is my journey and I want to share it with you guys. So to recap with the last video, I basically said that I think I was going to test, or I did test, and then later on I just had my period. So I had my period as usual. It would lasted 4 days. Since I already know that I'm fertile around cycle day 10, I already know like how many days and exactly when to start trying. So I took the test and I was already ovulating, but we were trying a few days before because I already know my fertile days. So we were trying a few days before, and then I took the test. It said I was ovulating. No, we kept trying, and then things just started happening. Like I started noticing a lot of symptoms. So around 8 days past ovulation, I started cramping a lot. I was like, oh, I'm probably going to get my period now. Like this is not gonna happen for us. And I was starting to feel really down on myself. At around 9 days past ovulation, I started being so constipated. Like I'm TMI. Sorry, but this is just how these videos go. I was so constipated and I'm never constipated. I'm usually pretty good in the bathroom in that whole region. But oh my god, like I was in pain. I was in tears, and I even took a Colace, which is a stool softener, to help me because I was in pain for like 2 to 3 days. And that was the first time that I was like, I have to be pregnant, because the only other time that I was constipated like that was when I was pregnant with my son. So after that, I started getting super gassy. I'm not one to be passing gas all day long. My poor boyfriend had to deal with that. He just kept looking at me like, what is wrong with you? It's a normal thing, yes, of course. But I'm not one to be like passing gas everywhere I go. That was happening to me for like 2 to 3 days, and then it stopped. Got back to normal. Got back to normal with the stool softener and the passing gas. Everything is back to normal. I also started noticing that right before I was supposed to get my period, like 2 to 3 days, this is what made me take a test. So a few days before my period, I started noticing white discharge, and it was really thick. And right before my period, that does not go on down there. So every time I would go to the bathroom, I would wipe and check if there was any like implantation bleeding, because that did happen with my son. But with my second pregnancy, I didn't have that. And now with this third one, I didn't see the spotting, but I started noticing like a lot of that white discharge. So I remember taking a test, maybe it was on a Friday. What day are we on today? I took the test, I believe it was on the 12th of July. And it said no immediately. Like it just said, I took a digital first response and it said no. Well, it didn't work. Another wasted test. I started getting constipated that day, and then Saturday I was super bad, and then Sunday I was like, I need to take another test because this is just crazy. Like I have to be pregnant. I took the test first thing in the morning and it said I was pregnant. Yes. You wanted this so bad, and I can't believe I'm finally pregnant. Like, I can't believe it. We've been trying since February. I know for a lot of people that's nothing, that so many people have been trying for years. But I don't know how to feel. Like I feel guilty. I feel happy. I feel scared. This is crazy. So how do I even tell my boyfriend now? Oh my god, I can't believe we're pregnant. What also made me take the test was that I was watching Finding Dory with my son, and this is a movie we've seen so many times, and I just started crying, especially in the part when Dory finally meets up with her parents. Oh my god, like I was crying uncontrollably. And that is not like me because I've seen that movie so many times. So I haven't made my appointment just yet because honestly, I'm a little scared to find, I don't know. I'm scared to go and there's still no heartbeat. Then that freaks me out, even though it's normal because at this point I'm 4 weeks. So most of the time you won't see anything. But with my last pregnancy, I went at 6 weeks and we heard the heartbeat and we saw the little jelly bean. I'm just really scared that we're just not going to see anything. And by the time I'm 7 weeks, I believe, I'll be in Aruba. I'm going on a girls trip. So I won't be able to plan it on my exact date of 7 weeks pregnant. So I may have to either call them to see if I can get it done before I leave or the week after, which will be when I'm 8 weeks pregnant. So hopefully this little bean sticks. I'm feeling like so many emotions. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Like I can't believe this finally happened. I know so many women wait years to get pregnant, and this happened fairly fast for us, even though I thought it wasn't fast. Like, I don't want to come out as a brat, and selfish, saying, why didn't this happen to me sooner? But this is just, I don't know. I have so many emotions that are, conflicting. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm trying to keep calm for this baby. Guys. Until I'm 2.5, 3 months pregnant, that's when I'll be able to finally relax. Because right now, I'm a wreck. I found that on Sunday, and then I was trying to figure out how I was going to tell my boyfriend. I looked online on Etsy, and they had these beautiful onesies that said, after every storm, there's a rainbow, and I'm the rainbow, meaning the baby. But it just takes so long, and I just couldn't wait. So I have a children's place 2 minutes away from me, and I always see those typical big bro shirts, but I just wanted to tell my boyfriend, I didn't care. As long as it was in a little cute way, I was fine. I just didn't want to say, hey babe, I'm pregnant, here's the test. No, I wanted to actually surprise him a little. So I went to children's place, and I didn't find those shirts that I see every single time that I go. Every time I go, there's always a white big bro shirt, a red one. They have it in all colors, but of course the day that I wanted to go, they didn't have it. So I found another shirt, and it says best baby ever. And of course it's tiny, and it's 0 to 3 months. So when my son came in, I told my son to give his daddy the bag, and he was like, what did mommy get for you? And he grabs the shirt and he's like, wow, you're pregnant. I didn't want to record his reaction because I did that before, and then of course we had a miscarriage. I just wanted to keep things between us when it came to that, and it was so amazing telling him, guys, I'm finally pregnant and my baby's due according to my dates. The baby is due March 26, 2020. And if you didn't know, my son turns 3 March 1st. So they'll be 3 years apart. I'm so excited, you guys, and I can't wait to continue this journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.